What's going on, YouTube? Hopefully, everybody is having a Merry Christmas. Got Arnie in here. Crystal is here. She's just taking care of business right now. So, see, Susan was in there earlier. I don't know if she's still here or not. So, hello, Susan. Merry Christmas. Mark C. Merry Christmas. If you're still in here. And for everybody else, Merry Christmas. You're still in here. And usual, Arnie forgets to mute.
Dumb phone.
No, it's not the phone. It's operator error. That's the problem. It's always the operator error. It's never the phone. All right, Susan is here. Hello.
Yeah, what was weird is the phone was off and it lit up and started playing.
Crystal heard you because I could hear her cackling because of that. Yep. She admits it.
Oh yeah, I have no problem admitting I cackle like a witch.
Hey, Cool Gamer. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Cool Gamer. Hi,
Oh,
Susan. Hi, Mark.
but yeah, I've been busy working on this thing, the design and everything. Like I was telling Arnie, is the fact that I'm designing this thing on the go. I got no blueprint or anything. I'm trying to get it done in my head. I know how I want it.
Yeah.
So dimensions, this, that, and the other.
Hi, Bryn.
Hey, Bran.
Hi, Brad.
I'll be right back. I gotta check my pizza.
All right.
How dare you?
Bran, you want the link? That way you can come up?
Move butt. Move butt.
I can always send it to you.
Yep. Okay, this is my lemonade pie, guys. Lemonade concentrate, sweet condensed milk, 8-ounce whipped cream, and put it on graham cracker crust.
All right, Bran, I'll send you the link.
Yes, Susan, very. But if you are diabetic or on a diet, low sugar diet, this is not for you. Or you can't eat as much as I am.
That's what I forgot to make was my cheesecake, the no bake cheesecake. Damn it!
We still have the stuff.
Yeah, no, still got time. I can. Christmas ain't over yet.
I know.
I mean, I can very easily end the stream and go make it real quick. But nah, I wouldn't do that. I could, but I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, it is easy, Susan. You just make sure the concentrate and the whipped cream are soft. You put the milk and the concentrate together, make sure that's mixed together. And then add the whipped cream. Put it in a 9-inch pie shell at the very least, and you will get 2. And there you go.
Yep.
Freeze and eat.
I need to do a.
Hey, Tyler. Merry Christmas.
Yep. Merry Christmas, Tyler. Appreciate you being here.
Hi, Tyler.
Now, the one thing about with that no bake cheesecake, there's Angela. Merry Christmas, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
There's only what? See, 1, 2, only 4 ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
There's the actually there's 5 because you're gonna have the graham cracker crust. but it's basically cream cheese. It's 16 ounces, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. There's brand.
Make sure I didn't accidentally drop her.
There's I usually put about a teaspoon and a half of vanilla extract in it.
Forgot I had YouTube open.
And then about quarter of a cup of lemon juice. That's it. Mix all together, put in a graham cracker crust, and you're done.
Yeah. Maynard. Vanessa's requesting for the link. Should I send it to her or?
Oh, from England?
Yeah.
As long as she behaves herself.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's one thing. Yeah, Crystal understood what I was saying as far as subs. I saw that go, ew. I'd like to, get at least one more or someone unsubscribe.
Let me come back in just a minute.
But yeah, actually, I saw that and I was, I'm like I said, I'm getting the subs because one thing that I have noticed is, with no shorts out, those are working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's my other phone in the kitchen. Dang.
Set it
All
down.
right.
Set it down when you got the pizza and you forgot it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, but look at it like this. You came back with the most important thing. You came back with the Italian flatta pie. Hey, Bill, Merry Christmas. Appreciate
Bye,
you being
Bill.
here.
I'll plug this one in because it's almost dead.
But no, I figured that what I'll do is on the that poll I've got, what I'll do is I'll probably run it for about 2 weeks because that might be about the time I'm through with it all. Because it's I'm doing a little bit here and there on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a good epoxy finish would be good for it.
Right. Well, here's the thing that what I want to do. I get my chair to stay. These boards keep wanting to move on me, or the chair does. Mimi, there's Roadrunner. Merry Christmas. Hey, there's Renegade. Merry Christmas, Renegade. Appreciate you being here.
Hey, Runner. Hey, Renegade.
What I'm thinking about doing is, like I said, I'll run it for give it about 2 weeks. Because, like I said, by that time, I should be totally done. And yeah, last time I looked at natural wood, is being, number one on it. Of course, right now it's not in an assembled or totally assembled place yet. Because once I get everything fitted on it, then it'll all come back apart, and then that's when the glue and nails will come out. I mean, because right now it's just being held in with some screws. I'll still use some of the screws, but there'll be where I can, I'll be using the glue and everything to secure it more.
Yeah.
I've got more of the nails than I got screws. I mean, I can get more nails and everything. That's easy. Go to Harbor Freight. The screws, that's a different story because that was a whole bunch of mess up from when I was working. Was able to bring them home. That's one thing I liked about working there. Yeah, there were screws all over that were messed up. Okay, no problem. Did someone put a gag in Vanessa? She's quiet.
Gross.
Hi everyone.
Hey, Vanessa.
Someone made prime
How's your
rib, and all it is fat.
How's your Christmas going?
It's going good. Got some good weather and everything. Got some good health. And like everybody says, as long as I'm above the grass, above the ground, it's a good day.
Ours was a quiet one, but busy.
Yours is over already.
Yeah, ours is over now. It's now officially Boxing Day.
Yeah.
So how you doing, Bren? How you doing, Sky?
Doing good. I just saw prime rib, and that's a very fatty piece of meat.
Yeah, I'm not that thrilled. I like prime rib, but I'm not that thrilled about, the way some of it gets cooked. Because to me, they don't cook it enough. And I know that when I've gone to the King's Feast at TRF, the main course is hey Susan, yep. Prime rib. They'll bring the plate and everything out, and to me, it's still got a little bit too much pink.
Oh, Vanessa went out.
Yep. Must be her internet. But
Yeah, phone there. Internet.
yeah. But anyways, I've actually sent it back and have them cook it a little bit more to that way it's not so pink. But I do know one ingredient or not ingredient, but one thing that they actually put on for the side. Crystal will probably go nuts over it and eat it. The asparagus. Yeah. They bring that out.
Yeah, I never cared for it either.
Yeah. I can't stand the taste, the texture. But I mean, oh my God. I mean, I tell everybody that, okay, it's $119 a person for it. Okay. But like I said, if you look at what you get, oh my God, it's definitely worth it. Considering the fact that gets you into the festival for the entire day. So that starts at 9 o'clock in the morning, all the way till 7:30, 8 o'clock, right after the fireworks have gone off. So you're there almost 12 hours. Okay.
Oh goodness, that's a long day.
Yeah, it's like I said, and if you look at how much admission is, I think it's like $30 or $35 just getting the gate. Okay, Crystal's saying 30. Okay. Okay, so say it's $120 a person. Okay. Now, after paying for admission, you're looking at $90. You also get a keepsake tankard. Okay. You go to Dragon's Lair to buy a tankard, you're looking at $35-40. So say another 40. Now you're dropping your price down to $50. I guarantee you're going to spend more than $50 in getting food for the entire day and drinks.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy. And mind you, this is
Hi, Tommy.
it's a 5-course, all you can eat meal. Actually, no, I think it's 6. And on top of that, it's all you can drink of tea, soft drinks. You got your beer. They got different ones you can get, different types of wine. Actually, they got red or white. You get sangria if you want, or you get mead. And your cup never goes empty. And trust me, I've walked out of there with basically almost half a bottle of mead in my glass or in my tankard. And I've got enough to last me for another hour and a half. Yeah. Now, mind you, this is a pretty good sized coffee cup. Crystal knows how big this is. This is not your normal sized coffee cup.
Yeah.
This is about 1.5 times. Okay. The tankard you get is almost double the size of that. And I think one beer is like $7. So if you want some wine, you're looking at Chandler. All right, thank you, Chandler.
Hey, Chandler.
Hi, Sandler.
I just got the notification that new subscriber. Appreciate that. Hopefully it made the channel go up to up one more.
Oh, but she can't post.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, the subscriber only.
Yep. That put it up and over. Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my daughter found out it was $30 this year, and she's like, "Yeah, let your mom know." I was talking to my brother and earlier because he likes running fair stuff too, and he's like, $30 to get in? That ain't bad.
No. I mean, how much was it for us to get in up there at the castle?
20, I think.
It was what, 20 a piece?
Yeah.
20 or 25. I mean, the castle's not that big of a festival.
Mm-hmm.
And how much did we spend in food and drink for that one day?
Not a lot. Not at the castle itself. We spent more outside it.
Right. Yeah, because we'd actually gone to IHOP that morning
Mm-hmm.
and everything. But yeah, I mean, we were eating prior and afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the one good thing I did like was that root beer they had.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that reminds me, sweetie, can you go get one of the bottles, please? You're a lot closer. Love you too.
Wants that Papa one.
Gonna
But-
get you.
They actually have bottles out there. We actually got them. I think it was like, I think it was like $7
Something like that.
to get the bottle, and it was filled with root beer. And I think it was, I think it was like $5 to get a refill on it.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So I mean, it wasn't that bad of a deal.
My cat's all the way over there.
Yeah, Layla just went on the blanket again.
Oh,
You know, I
She's
should
sleeping on the love seat.
and that right here is where they had written root beer. And
Yep. But yeah, that's one of the bottles there, and it's sealable.
Oh, it's a reusable bottle.
we took it to him, and we just had to take it to him like this. They refilled it. There you go.
Yep. And that was it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. I mean, that's not that bad of a deal. So we got that. I don't even think did we ever get any food from out there?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think we were all that hungry.
No.
But like I said, now it's a King's Feast. First sit down and mind you, it's a 2-hour show. So you're getting entertainment the entire time you're in there. But like I said, you come in and they got the assorted fruit and cheese platter. Are you knitting or are you fishing, Bren?
Both.
Knitting.
It looked like you was fishing, trying to pull in that big. Yeah.
Trying to pull the string.
Yep.
It looked like you were trying to pull in the fish. But let's see. Then they'll come out with like your salad, which is like a Caesar salad. Oh, and they do have little bread and everything on your platter, which is best to save it for when the soup comes out.
Oh yeah.
And then, like I said, next course will be a soup, and then they'll come out with the vegetables, which is usually the potatoes, the seasoned potatoes, and asparagus. Then right afterwards, then they're going to start bringing out your sausage, the chicken. Then they'll come out with some kind of pork, I think, and then they'll come out with a prime rib. So about 4 or 5 different types of meat they're going to bring out. And mind you, this is all you can eat, because if you want more of something, they don't have a problem bringing you more of it.
Yeah. You want more, you just go, hey, can I get?
Yeah, you just tell your server and they will bring you, if you want, and they'll come around, hey, you want more of the prime rib, you want more of the sausage or the chicken? It's like, sure. Then you get dessert.
Yeah, he's making me fat already, and he's making my stomach hurt. That's all there is to it.
Hey, I'm just talking about the King's Feast. I'm not talking about going on a cruise, okay?
Oh no, that pretty much what you're talking about was dinner.
Yeah, but think about it, on a cruise. Now that's 5 days of that. Nothing but food. All complimentary.
No. Oh the god, no, that would kill me.
Yeah, wait till they do another pirate cruise. I definitely want. I'm going to find a way of getting on a next pirate cruise. They do another one, yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
But like I said, it's definitely worth it. Because then afterwards, you get a chance to go see all the other the different shows and vendors.
I haven't been on one, Susan. I'm debating if I want to go or not.
If I'm going on a cruise, you're going with me.
Let's see what happens after you get a job again.
So,
Bren, take a break, because I know you're about to curse because of that color. You're not getting a change soon.
Oh, I'm taking a break. I'm just sitting here.
What are you using? The ombre?
Yes, the Baja Blue.
I got 3.
It's just taking forever. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Susan, what's wrong with the cruise? There's so much. Like I said, if you've never been on one,
I've been on a cruise when I was 18. Well, 17.
Well,
And
and
what-
also some people with medical conditions going on a cruise is like being put in a torture device.
yeah,
And I know Susan does have several health problems. I don't know if they prevent her or if she just doesn't want to because of them.
yeah.
Claustrophobic. Trust me, I understand that one.
Susan, the only time you'd be really inside of something as big as those cruise ships are, be your own cabin, and it's just like being in your own house. I mean, the smallest cabin is the interior, and let's just say I believe I've got maybe a little bit more room in an interior cabin than this half of the garage. So this is like a 10 by 20. So a interior cabin, I think, is 10 by 15. Other than that, I mean, the main dining room is usually 2-story, wide open. You go to any of the, if you go to the buffet line, you're talking from one side of the ship to the other.
Rather take a train trip. Took 4 so far?
Now, a train trip I wouldn't mind, but like I said, I've been on 3 cruises. I've already enjoyed them. Bren, what was your experience on a cruise, and how long was it?
It was a 7-day cruise around the Caribbean.
And where'd you go?
Went to Aruba,
I'm
Puerto
Mopar.
Rico,
Hey, Mopar, Merry Christmas.
Okay, and see, Susan, because
Cuba.
she doesn't want to risk it. And when what I said about the health problems, she says that is a factor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So you been to Cozumel?
No.
Okay. Cozumel's good. The one Mexican port, I don't understand why, and to me it's going to be Progreso. Like, no. I wouldn't want to go back there. Actually, I was going to go back there. I had a cruise already scheduled and paid for. And the nice thing about it is, when I got into port in Progreso, I would have been out on the beach in the nice white sand, kicking back with like a margarita in one hand. And that'd be one way to be celebrating my birthday.
Yeah.
55, I think you would have been.
Something like that.
Yeah, because it was before me, and it's
Either 54 or 55, something like that. I have to.
well, I've celebrated. You celebrated your 56th right before we met.
Yeah.
So, and you said that was a year before.
Yeah. Okay. So it'd been, But like I said, I've been to Cozumel twice. Enjoyed both times. Progreso was okay. I mean, I did get a chance to go to the mine ruins at Chichen Itza. The only thing I didn't like was the 2-hour bus ride there, 2-hour ride back.
Margarita with 151 rum.
No, that would be a pina colada. Margarita's got tequila. But I'll take a pina colada with 151 rum. Yeah. Actually, I'd rather take a pina colada with some bamboo rum. That'd be good there.
You and your bum.
Hey, I like that rum. I mean, it's from Jamaica.
True.
Yeah. Well, you can have yours with rum. That's fine. I'm not going to argue with you. I just want mine with rum and a rum shot to chase it down with. But anyways, like I said, been Cozumel twice. Because the first cruise, like I said, it was Cozumel Progresso. Second cruise was going to Key West, which was very nice to go to, and then out to 2 stops in the Bahamas. One was "Arr, you was a Spanish pirate, eh? Give him the timbers."
Okay.
Trying to remember the 2 ports in the Bahamas. I know we went to Grand Bahamas. But anyways, one of the places we went going to, the second port, I know not that long ago they had that one little the boat and everything takes you to the different destinations around the island. Little ferry boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one that wound up sinking. Yeah, that's one of them that I was on. Yeah. Because I was showing Crystal last night the Blue Lagoon Island in the Bahamas. You go right by Atlantis resort
Yeah.
and everything.
And I was like, you want to shut it down? Because I want to go to sleep.
I did.
Yeah. Took you 20 minutes, but.
Yeah.
Tequila and
upon how
wine.
much.
I'll let you experience that, not me.
Like I said, it all depends upon how much. Then of course the last cruise was going back to Cozumel, and then
Wait, what?
Jamaica and Grand Cayman Islands. Jamaica, I would like to go back, different port. I want to go explore Port Royal, as far as what's left of it. Trying to get your cat's attention, or you're trying to think of something, Bren?
The score is San Francisco 49ers 2, Ravens 0.
Who got sacked in the end zone for a safety?
Must have been the Ravens.
Wow. Yeah, they've already got the playoff spot clinched.
They both do.
Oh, they do?
They're both 11-3.
Well, I know that the Ravens and the Dolphins are both clinched.
And 49ers are too.
Oh, I feel sorry for the poor Chiefs. They got scalped. They got scalped by the Raiders.
Yep.
Yeah. Darn it, the Texans don't get to go this year.
Why?
I thought you left. Lost.
Yeah.
What about the room?
But so did the Colts and the Jaguars. And I think even the Titans lost again. Or did they win?
My team is one game away from playoff berth.
Oh, Seattle was playing Tennessee, right?
Yeah, they played Tennessee.
And who won? Seattle?
Seattle did.
Okay, so everybody in the AFC South lost yesterday. So Jacksonville, Indy, Houston, and Tennessee all lost. So it didn't hurt us. We got 2 more games to go. We've got
Okay.
Indy and Tennessee again. We actually got Tennessee coming up. And then we're going to end with Indianapolis. So we win those last 2 games. I mean, we've already defeated Tennessee once. We take the clean sweep over them. If we beat Indy, we'll be splitting it with them. And then all Jacksonville has to do is lose 1 game. And then, Houston would be in.
Callie not behaving right now.
What?
I said Callie not behaving because you're beating on the table.
Oh, she's sleeping in the love seat.
Ah,
No, I'm gonna snack on some Cheetos.
Bill, hey, I was going to say, Bill, if you like rum, the same way as you, Mopar, I would go and try and find, I know Biological Specs carry it, but it's called Bum Boo. BUMBU. And it's got a X on the bottle. And they actually use a cork to seal it up with. And it does come from Jamaica, and you're talking about some smooth sipping rum.
and no,
Hey,
I'm not going to
DC.
go get that bottle. Hi,
See?
DC.
And I've got, 3 or 4 of them that are empty already?
You've got 3 empty in there.
And 1 I'm working on, and 1 still full.
Yeah. And the one he's working on, I have helped him with a little bit.
Yeah.
A very little bit.
Now, to me, they do have one. It's in the black bottle, not the clear. A little bit stronger, but I'm not that thrilled with a little bit stronger stuff.
Mm. Cool.
Bacardi Silver is good.
Honey, whatever floats your boat, as long as you don't get hurt drinking it, who cares?
Correct.
That is my philosophy. And if you don't like it, there's the door.
Now, I was going to say one rum that's good for making mixed drinks. Not expensive. It's not bad. Called Palms. And it's, I think Specs even usually carries that. But the Bacardi Silver is a little bit better. Hey, Shade Tree, how you doing, Scott? Hadn't seen
Hey,
you here
Scott.
for a while. Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Ooh. Okay.
But yes, I do like my rums.
You think?
Well, how come, Scott? Oh, I haven't seen you do another video on any kind of update on your toolbox.
It's been a few months. About a month, I think, that he did one.
Yeah, I know. Tequila, yeah, I like. I cannot stand the taste or smell of gin. To me, it reminds me of some bad perfume. Very bad. Well, Scott, hope you get feeling better.
Yeah, it's a rough season for him because I know he's
Yeah,
because of everything that happened early this year.
yeah, I know.
And if there's any way to help, I mean, you can always Instagram me and we can talk. And yeah, that's one of the few men that I can get away with talking with, him and Arnie, and Mater doesn't worry about being jealous.
No.
Yeah.
And Scott, let you know I'm back on Facebook. I had to shut my Facebook down because it got hacked so bad that one night during a live stream, well, it was about 25 people. Had about 25 people going, "Why are you sending me a message?" They were messaging me back and going, "I didn't send anything to you."
Yeah.
Someone hacked into my Facebook Messenger and it's like, okay,
Yeah, I know, Scott. Ow. Pine Sol is what is smells better than what gin does to him.
yeah. Yeah, I'll take Pine Sol smell over smell of gin any day of the week. But Scott, hey, I'm glad you're still around with us.
Yeah. I mean, we miss you and we do enjoy your company, so you are welcome anytime.
Oh yeah.
And the ones who say anything, they're just idiots and they need to go away. And that's me being polite right now. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. That is gonna be quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad you can't get your family to come over and help. I know that you would really enjoy that.
Yeah. That's another one of those. If I could be there, I would be.
Yep. But he's just a few hours and a few states away, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. I got family like that. That's why I don't talk to them. Yeah, I saw you sent me pictures of some of the stuff your mom had, and I'm yeah, Mater was having them off the floor up after that.
Well, Scott, the only thing I can say is on something like that, sure, he can have it as long as he pays for it.
Yeah.
If he wants it, let him buy it from you. He can always make a good sized donation to the the house and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing here too, Chef Shade Tree. Going through the same thing.
Yep.
I hate to say it, but when his mom passes, we're going to have a garage sale and we're going to have an eBay sale because there's a lot of stuff that is very collectible. But since the way his mom's mind is, she's back there when it was given to them, so she remembers that. I'm not going to remove stuff or have him remove stuff that she will remember.
Yeah.
Now, something we bought last week, or after he and I got together, she ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah. No.
But something bought 20 years ago, yeah.
She might remember. I mean, the way her mind is, yeah, she's lucky that. I'm surprised, did she even remember today was even Christmas?
I didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
Because her mind has slid so much, I don't mention Christmas, Valentine's, Thanksgiving. I don't mention the holidays, so
Yeah.
it does not confuse her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And DC, yeah, that's true. And Scott, the thing you got to remember on that is, go through what the will says. I mean, here's the main thing: who's the executor of the estate? Because the executor of the estate has got final say in everything.
Yeah, I think that actually was up in the air.
Yeah.
I think that was part of the problem. But yeah, unfortunately, DC, a lot of families have those. Oh, I love you, and somebody passes it. Yeah, I want all that. I don't care about you. No, I want that.
That's why we got this book here.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Because my mom and dad had everything made up ahead of time.
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, like DC saying, yeah, go to probate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to go do something like that, but unfortunately, sometimes that's what you have to do.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best way to get everything straight. So,
Yep.
But, we're here to give you advice. You take it, do your research, and do what you feel is best for your situation.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so right now with me, being the only child, I don't have to worry. I already know that, when that time comes, I get everything. I mean, I basically already have everything.
Because you have a living trust.
Right. There's a living trust. I'm already, my mom's already got it set up where I'm already half owner of the property.
And you need to find that.
I know. I think I know where that paperwork is. But unfortunately, I have to go digging for it because right now it's buried behind a whole bunch of stuff. In front of the bed. Or should I say, at the foot of the bed.
Whoops. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm still waiting for some paperwork to come. Because otherwise, with the mortgage company, they will not release any information.
Yeah.
I turned 42 in June. My dad had Thanksgiving with us, and that December 2nd, I had to go deal with everything.
Yep.
And that's the first time Mater's seen me ugly cry. I have a copy of the death certificate in there.
And one thing one thing I learned, dealing with, the passing of my first wife is make sure to get at least 12 copies of it, because you're going to need that to be sending out to several different people.
Yeah.
It depends on yeah, I know. Stand on as much as you can and then take every inch you have to make sure it is done according to what you and your father discussed.
Yep.
Because I know your father lived with you off and on for the last part of his life.
Yep.
Yeah. With me, I also have a copy of the death certificate in my phone, my mom's and dad's. Because every so often I would get asked for one, and I would just email it off to them or text it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got told Wednesday I just got asked to be executor of somebody's estate down here.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, Scott, all I can say is, it might not look good right now, but trust me, it'll all come out good in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother, with the way if my dad passed away, he's like, oh, I want the guns and the tools, and those are the expensive stuff that we will be selling. He can't have guns. He's a felon.
Scott,
Nope. 50-50.
should be 50-50.
At the most a judge will give him is
He'll have to pay you for them.
Yeah, the judge will get the most a judge will give your brother is 50%, and that's if he can prove to the judge that he was in good standing with your father.
Yeah.
Because I know because of the living situation and stuff, there's also some other things that judges take into account. But the max he will get is 50%. And they can legally come out there and, oh, this gun is worth this. This gun is worth this. They will take pictures and serial numbers and everything. You will come out with a file.
Yep.
Every piece of everything on the property. It's a pain in the butt. But if that's what you need to do, then do it, because you don't deserve to be ripped off.
Nope.
No.
Well, the only thing is he's got to, like I said, take it to a probate court and let them deal with it.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, that's no, no. He's gonna have to suck it up and deal with probate, because there's no other way, because he won't budge, and you can't. In good conscience, you can't.
And a judge could actually look at them and say, well, tough luck, you ain't getting it.
Arnie,
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
no, that was your wound vac.
Yeah.
Okay. The value of the houses, you go to the tax office, and you can do that.
And get them reevaluated. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, like what DC's saying. Put a hold on the property and anything that belonged to your dad. And, like you're saying, if he removes it, then he could actually wind up in jail
Hmm.
for theft.
Not a nice thing to do, but if it's what
Yeah.
you got to do to, like I said, to get things done the way your dad wanted, then do what you need to do.
Yep. Yeah, because that's the thing. What was in your dad's will? Or I believe you said he had one written out.
I don't know if he does or not, and if he does, yeah, but no, you can go to the tax office and get a copy of the property deed, and that will get that will tell you what it's worth.
Yep.
Because they evaluated his house here over 100,000, but we went down and got the property paperwork and stuff. It's way less.
Yeah.
It's completely different.
And the weird thing about it is, years and years ago, they put the value on the property. I think maybe 62 or 65,000, and then a few years later they're going, oh well, it's worth like 150,000. I'm going, how in the hell could it have jumped up that damn much? They're trying to say property value here is starting to go up, which in a way I can see because they're building a lot here in town.
Yeah, same thing. We were like 2. Because the house was worth this much when we first got in, then it like almost doubled.
Mm-hmm.
But
That-
Scott, on something like that, then that would be a legal document
Yeah.
that your brother cannot object to.
Yeah, if it was not updated through the court system, then your brother's SOL.
Yep.
And like Bren said, her brother wants her father's guns, but he can't have them because of a felony.
Yep.
If your brother has that on him, then it doesn't matter what the guns are worth. He can't touch them. Okay.
I think that's why my dad's trying to hold off and live longer than my brother.
Honestly, in your case, I just look at your brother and laugh.
Because he wants all the expensive stuff in the house, and that's wrong.
Yep.
Leave us to the rest of it? No. There's 4 kids, 5 kids now.
like we
We
said,
have a
who's the
sister that-
executor?
Sister from another mother. That we all had to split evenly. And he can't afford to pay us for those guns.
Nope. So he can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And you just look at, like I said, you just look at him and laugh.
It's only
Yeah, it's
8
like-
o'clock.
Yeah, my mom has a brother and he wants like certain things, and I'm not even going to mention it to him.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I'm just looking at something
Oh,
on.
Ravens stole the ball.
I'm just looking at something here on eBay for something.
No. I don't care
Well,
what it is. No.
Sweetie, no, you're actually going to like it concerning the fact of what prices are wanting.
Whip. Yeah, because the evaluation on houses should be done by people in the know about the area and stuff. Be back in a second. Oh,
Goodness.
damn. Sorry, DC.
Wow. Now I'm looking at some of the stuff that I've got, and yeah, it's some of the stuff is not that cheap now.
Rin,
What? Oh wow, she's sitting on yours.
yeah, sleeping with one of her new toys.
That wore herself
Yeah.
out, huh?
Yeah.
My cat's sleeping on the love seat away from me because I'm on the computer.
Sorry, I had to run away.
Yeah.
She rushes right back after she sees me put the computer away. She comes on over and talks to me.
Yeah.
Mater,
Yeah.
clothing, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I need to go put it in the dryer.
Yes, because otherwise I don't have a nightgown to sleep in. And I really don't want to sleep in my t-shirt tonight.
You can go all natural.
We ain't talking about that here. Yeah, I know, Mark, but I don't talk about myself going on La Terrell because that's none of y'all's business what I do or don't do. And that's just to be polite about it.
I'll be right back.
Hey, yeah, Layla, hi. Yeah. So basically, Scott, if you sell the one in Florida, that's a fixer-upper because of everything that he found wrong with it, and so would the ones in Ohio would be too. But your brother can only take half of it. That's all there is to it. He can only take half. If he tries to take more, and you can prove that he did take more, you can actually sue him to get that back. And I've seen judges actually assign a penalty, but that is really, really rare. Talking straight would help tonight. Don't think it's going to happen.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I just pulled my hip, so that don't work.
All right. So what kind of trouble did you two try to get me into while I was gone?
Oh, we don't have to try, honey. You're already there.
All right. What more trouble did you try to get me into?
And like I said,
Scott, no, you wouldn't.
no,
No.
no, because you are fighting about your father's property, and you can't lose your stuff
Nope.
that is in your name. Now, if it's property that is in your father's name, yes.
Yeah. But anything of yours, no. They,
Yeah.
nobody's got a right to that until it's, when you're no longer here.
And that should be many, many, many years down the road.
Yep. But, sweetie, no, the thing I was looking at was, those action figures. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But I was going to say those action figures I've got and everything.
Yeah, the ones you said are in the back room.
Well, they're not in the back room, but they should be. They were at one time. Yeah. You remember how much I said I paid for one, each one?
Oh,
Not a lot.
Let's just say that I was just looking on eBay for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that complete set about double. Almost double the price of what they're going for on eBay. Of course, now the stuff I showed her earlier today, yeah, she finally got a chance, and I had to give her a.
Yeah.
I had to
About
give
that.
her. Yeah, I had to give her a rag to wipe the drool up.
Yeah, Scott, you don't have to get rid of it. You just have to move it.
Yep.
There's a huge difference between the two. I mean, even if all you do is get it across the fence line onto your property, they can't do anything as long as it's over there.
Yep. But Bryn, no, you should have seen the look on her face when I was showing her what I had in the closet. She got,
I told my daughter and my brother I about lost a boyfriend. Daughter goes, why? I explained that he has collector's editions of
oh,
yeah. He has collector's editions of Nene Thomas. She's a really good, really niche artist. And yeah, let's just say he almost got attacked.
yeah. Susan, mine are still sitting in the sink. At least I filled them up with water, though.
Yeah, that would be good if you can get that done.
I'm gonna.
Oh, she's finally eating her food.
Nope, he did not get cobalt. He is grounded. Because yeah, that was one of the ones we were looking at.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now the thing about it is, okay, that's just the.
I have no idea.
But now that is just the print by itself, and you see the price on that. The one that I've got, there's two of them. This one looks to the left, the other one looks to the right, which are matching, but both of them that I've got are within the first 10. They're signed, numbered, and fancy matted in a frame. So yeah, I could probably get this one, this particular one here. What would you say? Probably about 500 for it.
At least another 100 on top of that.
Yeah.
DC, I think he's got both. I know. But yeah, I was talking to my brother and he was like, "You're kidding me." And when I told him that they were framed and matted, he was like, "I wish I had a few $100, but I don't have a place to put it."
Yeah, that one that I showed you. There was one I know I wound up showing you. They're wanting $100 for it. Actually, there's that one. They want 149. I know I've got that one, and that one's say 200. I think I've got that one too. She got a chance to see. We counted, and there was what
21.
21 of them. So she got a chance to
Is that
see.
good?
She's seen 18 of them. The other 3 are behind. The 4th one still in the closet.
Yeah. And the way the closet is set up, it's kind of that where he was at. We don't want to go digging that far.
Yeah.
I had an uncle, he had 15 project cars. The only reason it was that low was because the rest of them were customers.
Ah.
Yeah, a friend of mine wants me to get rid of the vehicle, but it's a bigger vehicle and it was used for bigger things.
Hey, CMC, Merry Christmas. Appreciate
Hi,
you being here.
CMC. Merry Christmas.
Hi, CMC.
Yep.
Yeah, the words I want to say on that type of stuff, not exactly kosher.
Yep. Well, to me, if you've got something that, like collection of cars. Hey, Merry Christmas, Wayne. Appreciate you being here.
Hi,
Hey,
Wayne.
Wayne.
It's like, well, if you don't like the fact that I've got some of this stuff that belongs to me, that, I've got that it's not up to your specs and everything, then get off your fat, lazy butt, get over here and help and put money into it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, shut up.
Yeah, and they won't do that.
Correct.
Yeah. But I had 2 uncles that ran repair shops out of their backyard. One uncle had 2.5 acres, so he had a big backyard. And I'm actually in touch with his youngest bio daughter, and that's all. She's about the only one that I deal with.
Yeah.
Because I know his sons and oldest daughter, yeah, his oldest son, I have no problem using your cordless hole punchers on.
Yep.
And the oldest daughter is, leaves
Well,
a lot
DC
to be desired.
Yeah, all I can say is, are they paying your? If they're paying your bills, then yeah, they can say something. But if they're not paying your bills, then they should keep their mouth shut as far as what you do with vehicles. I mean, we know people that go out and get a lease every 2 or 3 years on a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get a vehicle, keep it for 2 or 3 years, then go trade it in for a newer one. Hey, Uncle Mark.
Hi, Uncle Mark. You're fine. As long as your wife untied you, it's all good.
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, as long as his significant other untied him, laid him loose, that's fine.
Yeah. Because you go to work and you come home and you do everything else that you're supposed to.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of like me on that 97 Dodge truck I had. I was driving over 100 miles a day.
Mm-hmm.
And that was that was basically a quarter of a tank of diesel I was burning up just going to and from work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know some that are like that.
I like that one better. Sounds like DC and Scott need to get together and see about getting some vehicles.
Yeah.
Trying to remember. Yeah, he's got plenty to look at.
Yeah, Tennessee and Ohio though, that's a bit of a drive.
Well, Ohio's a little bit closer to Tennessee than
We are, yeah.
a lot closer. But yeah, well, the only thing I will say, and I know Scott's gonna hate me for this, but he does have a lot of boat anchors that's got blue ovals on it.
And he's not the only one that don't like that. I've told you.
I drive a Ford.
I know.
You got it found on road dead?
Nope. It's been a very reliable car.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a repair daily?
Nope.
No. Only for you.
I got it for $5,000.
That's $4,999 more than what its value is.
No, it was worth 12.
Yeah. See, and
What
Uncle
is it?
Mark says right now all he's got is Fords.
So what do you have, Brand?
I have a Ford Focus.
Can you focus on it, or do you need help?
I love it. It's got air. It's got a sunroof. It's got fog lamps. It's got
Ooh, nice. Nice work.
what is it? The road traction with the tires. If you push a button, they don't skid.
Well, to me, all manufacturers, I don't care if it's American or foreign,
Mm-hmm.
they all make decent vehicles. Okay. I mean, everybody, there's going to be your bow tie crowd. You're going to have the blue oval. There's going to be the
Okay, whoa. CMC, you talking about Mustangs? You definitely need to get hooked up with Scott because he's got quite a few of them.
Yeah, he might have a '66 Mustang.
Yeah, Wayne says he's got Toyotas right now.
Yep, and yeah, that's the thing. I mean, even the rice burners, anything of the Europeans. To me, I mean, they're all, each brand is going to have good and bad.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter. The main thing that keeps them on the road is maintenance. It also depends upon where you live. I mean, because if you're up north in the Rust Belt, I don't care what kind of vehicle you got, it ain't going to last long.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pigs.
yeah.
Right here.
Yep.
Except for being a Dodge guy. I drive what I can get.
Yep.
That is me.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is as long as it runs. I need good engine, transmission, and brakes.
Yep.
I never bored.
Never bored.
I can have rough holes in the body as long as it doesn't affect those three in parts of the engine, 3 parts of the moving. I don't care.
All right. Well, Scott's saying the oldest he's got is a 78.
Oh, fudge. I tried.
Yep. I had a Volkswagen. I actually had a Volkswagen camper van. I liked it, but then I hated it because of the problems I had with it. And I found out all the problems I had with it was because stuff that was missing that should have been there before I even bought it.
Yeah.
Thinking they're bored. I mean, it's starting to come together. I mean, I'm still working on this thing here.
Baja Bug. Ooh.
Yeah. But no, matter of fact, the day I was driving it home. The engine actually burned up in it.
Hi, Shelly.
Shelly.
Hey, Shelly.
Shelly,
I told that
come
to
clean my kitchen.
I should come over to ours.
Eh.
Yeah. But no, I told the place I wound up buying it from, and they said, bring it back. We'll give you the money back on it. I said, no, I wound up going to get another motor from a junkyard. Drove that for a while, burned that one up. Had one put in at a actual Volkswagen repair shop, and had that one for how long? And that one even burned up.
Yeah, so that was something else.
Right. But come to find out on the back of the van how you got those vents on each side.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out that there is supposed to be ductwork coming from that down to the back of the doghouse to bring in cooler air to blow across the engine. None of that was even there. All that was gone.
Run, Shelly.
Thought I was out of meloxicam.
Oh no, you don't need to be out of that.
I found it.
Woohoo!
I've been out of it for the last few days. I was almost gonna have to take a Flexerol instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take that too, meloxicam.
Yeah.
And that reminds me. Thank you, Shelly.
You gotta go get dessert now. But I mean, even it does, okay, like your Honda, Toyota, Mitsubishis. I worked in a shop that did nothing but Japanese repair. And majority of all the repairs was because people didn't follow maintenance on them. I mean, even like the biggest one we had was the 22R and RE motors. People were doing the timing gear setup. And the biggest problem on those is the chain guide would wear away and the chain would then start wearing a hole right in the timing chain cover, right where the thermostat was at. So all your coolant right in the oil pan and everything. I know we would have Hondas come in, and one in particular, the guy says, my engine will turn over, but it won't start. Yeah. He never changed the timing belt, and the teeth and everything wore out so bad on the belt that the belt got down around the crank. There were no teeth on it. It was sitting there spinning. Cam sitting there not turning at all. And piston come up, slapped the valve or two. Oh. Yep. And see, that's something that what was it? Wrenching with Kenny. He just got through doing a video last week about a customer saying, oh, I need a transmission for my vehicle. I don't remember what kind of vehicle it was. Yeah, I've got it's the, usually I've got the J5, but this is one that I picked up at Walmart, and it was what, $15-20?
Something like that.
Yeah, and it's got like 4 little microphones in it. But yeah, I mean, it's just one to pick up at Walmart for like $15-20.
Yeah.
I'm actually using my mom's computer. It's a HP Pavilion. It's got the Ryzen 5 5600X in it. I put my RTX 8 gig video card in it. Put my 16 gig of RAM in there and my 1 terabyte SSD M.2 MVE in there. And this thing's actually working a lot better. I'm not having the problems like I did with that Omen.
Yeah, that Omen made me want to throw something.
Yeah. Oh, how many times was I wanting to throw it out?
No.
Okay, what kind of Honda have you got, DC?
She's got an Acura.
Same thing. Honda made Acura.
Yeah, but he needs to know year and everything on year and stuff on it.
Yeah. See, Shelly? Shade Tree saying you can come over and help.
The Integra.
Right, a 2000 Integra.
What do you want?
I mean, it's going to be a B18B. Okay.
Sassy cat.
Well, S10, you need to slow down.
Yeah.
And Shelly, I agree. No. I wouldn't mind going over and helping and finding trash and getting rid of that.
Yeah.
But That's kind of quite a bit of a ways for me to go.
Yeah. I mean, just gotta find someone DC on something like that. I mean, that's gonna be a Honda engine.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like saying, "Oh, I've got a Cadillac." No, you got a General Motors. You say that other name, it's going to cost more. But if you find the Honda, get the Honda version, yeah, they're going to say, "Hey, I've got a Honda. I got this Honda engine. How much you redo the valves?" They're going, "Okay, no problem." I mean, doing a valve job on something like that, I don't see why they'd want to give you a problem on it. I mean, is that got a 4-cylinder or a V6? I think that's a 4-cylinder. I mean, why would they say? Okay, yeah, I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's got to be someone around there, that does imports. But I mean, yeah, Shatra, he's got a valve grinder, 4-cylinder. Ooh. Okay, so DC's over in
Tennessee.
what part of Tennessee?
Yeah.
She needs to get with Ed because he's got his own machine shop, and he probably wouldn't have any problem doing the valve job. He's over in Arkansas.
Which Ed?
Ed's machine shop.
Okay. You say Ed, there's about half of them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, only less than half an hour to go.
I just sent him a text and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were bored. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm going. That's why I sent him a text and everything. That way he can come in and answer. Because I mean, Ed. I mean, hell, if he's doing machine work for what the guy was had the bounty on him for no name, just Mopar Joe. If he's doing, I mean, if just Mopar Joe was sending him stuff in there, yeah, I mean, I've seen his video resurfacing heads and stuff like that. DC,
Yeah,
I
I
would
like
say,
CMC. It might be worth calling a mechanic outside of town.
yeah,
But now, she does live kind of outside of town. So
Yeah, well, it might be worth,
it depends
know-
on where she was at, what town she was asking about the mechanics in, and
Right.
her asking different ones.
right. But then here's something else. He would have connections to, or he might know of some good machine shops that would be better to go to in her part of the state. And that's the thing. I mean, yeah, you gotta look, look out and everything for that. But I mean, he would. I mean, now if DC was closer, oh, I'd be going. Hey, Allard's. If I'm going to go to a machine shop, I'm taking anything I've got over to Allard's machine shop. I mean, the guy specializes in race car engines. So if he can do stuff on a race car engine that's going to hold up, he can definitely do something on an engine that's going to be going inside of a daily driver. Well, I believe he could, do all the machine work. You take him the engine, he can probably do a teardown on it and do a complete rebuild and hand it to you. All you got to do is put it back in. If you've got a way of doing that and a way of getting it to him. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't just stick with just the ones
All right,
that.
Neverboard. Have fun. Stay safe. Merry Christmas and have a good New Year.
Yep, I appreciate you being here on board. Yep. So, like Crystal was saying, Merry Christmas, and I guess we'll see you Wednesday night, which will be my last one of the year. Susan, you saying bye also? So I got over 20 minutes.
Yeah, but she's like everybody else. They've been running around today.
And she's been
Yeah.
live with Arnie too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You've probably done
Right.
more out.
yeah, Susan, you have fun. Stay safe.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna keep that one until it blows up in your face.
Yeah.
This
It's
game
up to
is
you.
vicious.
If you want to stay. If you need to go because you're tired, then go. But we were saying for Neverboard S10, he was going to go home, and we were making sure he had a safe week, or he was going to leave. No. Neverboard was leaving.
Yeah. Oh no, like I say, I'm just saying goodbye to him.
No, not yet, Susan. Yeah, I got a little over 20 minutes yet.
Yep.
Oh,
And we're glad to have you here, Scott.
Yep. But Yeah, DC, that's to me, if it's, a vehicle that you want to keep and everything, yeah, I mean, spend the money, get it fixed.
Yeah.
And why now my only question is, why do you think the valves need to be done?
I don't care for Caddy.
No,
I've had good and bad. It's nothing against them. I just don't like how they handle. I don't like the steering on them. It feels funny to me.
yeah, I never liked Cataract.
Huh?
To me, it's just a very, very expensive Chevy Malibu.
Hey, I had a good one of those.
What, a Malibu?
Yep.
See, that's the thing. Malibu is probably better than the Cataract.
I wouldn't know. It kind of caught fire.
Oh, the Malibu did?
Yeah.
Well, you had a hot deal on it.
Not with my mother and kids in the car. It was not a hot deal. Because my oldest was like 8 at the time.
Oh,
Yes. I like leftovers, Scott, so don't worry about it.
at 150,000. They're actually saying to get the valves done.
Yeah.
Now, I can understand adjusted at 150,000 miles, but as far as actually, taking the engine apart and doing a valve job on them, no. I mean, that would be, yeah, Scott, I understand that. I've been through that myself. Um,
Hey, Layla. Hey, Layla.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Layla.
Nope.
Look at the screen.
Oh,
We're back
not
at
on the
what?
computer. Oh, and she did something. There.
Okay. That's not a bad deal, but
no.
I've driven Cadillacs before. I've driven 3 of them, and I just do not like how they handle.
Okay, now timing belt I can understand. Okay, definitely, do the timing belt. But I would say that check the timing on it, and the valves probably need to be adjusted because they should have, like I said, where you can adjust the valves inside there. I mean, and that's not hard to do. It's put it on top dead center, and you can do 1 and 2 intake, 1 and 4 exhaust, rotate it 180 degrees, and do the other 4 rockers. So
Yeah.
that'd be,
It sucks, but it's something that unfortunately we do get used to.
yeah.
This game is vicious.
How's that?
The Ravens versus the San Francisco 49ers. They are fighting for every inch. They are fighting each other. Boom, fighting. They're
What's the
13 to
score?
12.
It's what's the score?
13 to 12. Ravens leading.
How much time's left in the game?
Oh, it's still in the second quarter.
Damn.
Almost halftime.
Scott's watching the game also.
Uh-oh.
I just can't believe that little butt whooping that Kansas City got today by the Raiders. That was something.
Yeah. Yes, Taylor Swift is causing them to be bad now when they're showing up.
Are those two still dating, or are they two
Yeah.
still?
10 seconds to halftime.
I guess she's bad luck for the Chiefs then. It's either that or all the teams are finally learning the tricks and everything that the Chiefs will do. Finally getting smart on them.
I have no idea. It's raining.
Is
It
it
ain't
raining
raining
here.
where the old man is snoring? Because when
Is
he's
it raining where you are, Arnie?
I haven't looked outside recently. Ground was what earlier today.
Yeah, I can believe that, CMC.
Oh, I know. It's like, hello, we're not here to watch her.
Is
We're
she?
here to watch the game.
Yeah, is she even in the stands for them?
She's in a booth.
Mm-hmm.
So
She's got a VIP booth.
So she's at the game. She probably then brought him bad luck.
She was good luck for him, and now she's bad luck. Bad blood.
That's one thing I don't understand. What is it about her that guys like? I look at her and I'm going, no thanks.
A man is an adult male human. Prior to this, a male human is referred to as
Google, no one's talking to you.
Oh, that's not good, Scott.
Oh. Tomorrow morning, call him and ask him if he's okay.
Yep.
Who?
He said his best friend came by on Thanksgiving, but he didn't hear from him today. So call tomorrow and find out if he's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's raining here too.
Jelly, that's the same way. I don't like her as a musician or her looks. To me, she is not good looking.
Yeah, you don't like skinny women.
No, well, I'll put it like this. Okay. When it came to I'm trying to remember the name of the two from gosh, damn, what the hell was the name of that damn band? Fleetwood Mac. What were the two female singers? One passed, I know. Stevie Nicks
Yeah.
and Christine McVie. Okay. I take Christine McVie over Stevie Nicks. Okay. To me, I take Stevie Nicks over Taylor Swift.
Oh, they're showing all the mistakes that the Chiefs did today.
Mm.
Yeah, they had some good plays, but yeah, what was it? The Raiders scored, what was it, 2 touchdowns in 7 seconds, all on defense. The Raiders, they got the fumble, ran that in. Yeah, I'd take Lita Ford. I'd take Lita Ford over Taylor Swift any day of the week. But then it was like they get the touchdown, kick the extra point, kick off to Kansas. Very first play from scrimmage, he throws an interception for a pick 6. Wow, Shelly, you had a heat wave going today.
Mm-hmm.
What? It was 56 here.
She said it was almost 60 there in Michigan.
It was 56 here. But we've had rain all day.
Well, the way Shelly's putting it is like she was going to turn on the air conditioning. Yeah, Scott. Yep, Lita is hot. Yep. There's nothing wrong with J-Lo.
No, you just like her thick thighs.
There's a, you know. I did like the way she dressed in Selena. Of course, one of my favorites is always going to be Linda Carter.
Mm.
That and Catherine Bach.
Yeah.
Or if she still puts on them Daisy Dukes. Yeah. The only thing is I don't have is the album she put out. Yeah, she's a real person.
Doing
The
the
only
duck
thing is,
lips.
the only thing that isn't real is a couple of things up front. Keeps going to the body shop and getting those headlights readjusted.
Scores 20-14.
What, San Francisco scored?
It's 16-12. Ravens are leading.
Oh,
What game are you looking at, Arnie?
I don't know. Whatever's on ABC.
Huh. Scott, she might be right now. Don't know.
Yeah, she's in her 70s. How old is Dolly Parton?
Oh, maybe it is 20, but it's
She is
saying
77.
it's saying 16-12 right now.
Now,
my
I
screen.
did see the picture of her when she was going to be at, when she was actually performing halftime for the Arlington Plow Girls. for 77, she is still hot looking.
Now they're showing the Giants and the Eagles game.
Now the Giants and Eagles playing the same time right now.
No, they played already today.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going over the game.
See now that is a place I wouldn't mind going to is Dollywood.
Yeah.
Dollywood would be a fun place to go to.
Oh, they got the ball stolen.
I know
Just
that
anywhere up in Branson.
yeah. I still would like to go to the Mall of the Americas. Just to go
Mhm.
looking around. That would be a fun place to go to. Because that place is so big, it's got its own zip code and its own post office inside.
And it has an amusement park in there.
Yep.
With roller coaster, and I think they have I don't know if they still have the aquarium.
I don't know if they do or not.
And the aquarium and golf course.
I wasn't sure if some of that had still survived because I know when the lockdown happened, a lot of stuff was redone. I didn't know if they had reopened it.
Now, for me, luckily we're not that far away from Six Flags, over Texas. That's less than an hour from here. I want to go back to the Six Flags in San Antonio. That was a nice place to go to.
There's another channel that I watch, and they recently drove their truck inside the mall.
Oh.
And sucked in the mall even.
Damn.
And that's because they have their own store.
What do you think they are? The Blues Brothers? Yeah, I've been to Graceland. It's very nice. I liked it. I got a chance to go to the 3 museums they had across the street before they tore them all down and rebuilt. Of course, that's been over 20 years ago. So, I mean, there's a lot of places I'd like to go back to. I know Crystal and I, we got a chance. We did go to Galveston. We didn't get a chance to really look around the way I was feeling. But I'd like to be able to take her down there and show her around Galveston. And I'll be right back. Y'all keep it going.
Check the clothes while you're out. Sorry, I'm got an article I'm reading. It's about different types of corsets and stuff. That and I twisted my back, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Good news is I'm not the one that has to get the trash together to take it out. So that's good.
I gotta do that yet. Luckily, I got the bags on a cart that I can just reel out and throw them in the can.
Literally, will open the door and he'll do that because it's his job. is
Yeah.
he'll open the door, get to the top step, and open the trash can, and then take the trash can down to the curb.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I checked the clothes are still in the drawer, going round and round.
Yay! Did you add more time?
Yes.
Yay! I don't
And
have to be there.
I think one of Smudge's relatives decided they want to stay in there and be a little warmer.
Just fine as long as I don't come in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've never been to either one of the Disney parks. I don't think I'd actually want to because with everything going on with Disney, it's like, I don't know.
My cousin works for Disneyland. And if I ever go out there, she can give me free tickets.
Yeah. I know for me, I've got a cousin that actually works for Disney Cruise, and they're out of Galveston. But I would not want to go on a Disney cruise because that's more for kids, and it's way more expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm going to spend that kind of money on a cruise, I'll go on Virgin. Like, nope. I'll make that trip out to Florida and go on one of their cruises. Oh, that would be so nice. Yeah. Go up to Alaska. I could do something like that. The only problem with going to COA is the fact that the only way to get out there is that toll road. It's right off the that toll road they've got. For me, I've got what was it, Texas North Texas Speedway. It's whatever it is up there by Alliance. That's a lot closer to me, and they run NASCAR out there. But I've been out there for a it wasn't an F1, it was an IndyCar race. It wasn't all that bad. But Circuit of America is where they do the Republic of Texas bike rally. Yeah, I mean, Alaska, like I said, that would be a fun place to go visit. That's why for me, the cruises, I was going to go on. Unfortunately, it got pulled or got canceled because of the crap and everything 3 years ago. It was supposed to be Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Roatan. I was looking forward to all three of those. But COA, it's about a little bit over three hours. Thank you, Dodge. I'm still working on it. I've been working on it today, and I'll do another video on what I've gotten done and get that posted for tomorrow. I don't know how much more I'll get done tonight. But I'm working on it. It's definitely coming along. You're going to, once I get all done with it, you're going to be going, damn, that's nice looking. And the thing about it is I'm not buying, none of the wood I'm using is stuff that I've gone and bought. It's all stuff that recycling, it's repurposed. Stuff that, I mean, most of the wood is from what I was getting from work. And I could probably go get more. All I gotta do is talk to the new owner, which would be no big deal. But, all right, well, it's already after 9 o'clock. I doubt trash is going to get picked up tomorrow because, in fact, today was a holiday, so the city's probably going to have tomorrow off also. But I'll still get it all taken care of.
Mine will get picked up tomorrow for sure.
Will it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, I need to get that all done and come out here and get started again on this. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not an expert on this, and I've already made some mistakes on it, but I'm getting it fixed. If I had more, I should say, if I had better tools and a few other things, yeah, I could be doing a lot better. For example, if I had the money to go out and buy, say, a 1x12, it could definitely be a lot better. But I appreciate that. You're gonna like it by the time I get it all finished. But anyways, I need to get going because, like I said, it's already after 9. I'm not worried about going over a little bit. So we're gonna start with Bryn saying goodbyes.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Arnie?
Yeah, I hope everyone had a great Merry Christmas and all that. And I might be live tomorrow night, not sure yet. But other than that, I hope everyone has a good night, though.
Crystal?
Sorry. Love you guys. Bye. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. So go misbehave for me, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody coming on the chat tonight. Everybody come up here on panel and everything. And yep, that's the only thing. That's the only way you can learn is by your mistakes. That's all there is to it. And I'm learning. So good night, everybody. And I will see y'all Wednesday, unless Arnie goes live. See y'all there tomorrow night. And I will see y'all Wednesday night. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Stay safe. God bless. And y'all have a good night.
Good night, everyone.